Oh, come on, you're gonna use U-turn on me? You're the only Pokemon left on his team. That's not how it works. I am a doctor. No, he's more like the inverse doctor. He's the one putting people in hospitals. In fact, he makes it impossible for you to recover. Got ourselves another multiple choice. Do I take the left slope? Or do I take the right slope? These decisions will have long-lasting consequences. All right, yeah. Right slope, woohoo. My reward was more calcium. More milk, yay. And I got taken back to the entrance. Victory Road is a place you can never leave, because this is it. This is the pinnacle. After you win, there's no going back. Like, you're here forever. What's past victory, viewer? Once you peaked, there's only one way you can go. All right, that's a Darmanitan. Time to start spamming surfs. I guess I can't spam surfs anymore. Thanks for that. I guess I have to one-shot you now. Guess I'm gonna have to catch the legendary trio now. Oh no. Another critical moment where a choice has to be made. I have to save my game, the pressure is really on. If only I could see things from a first-person perspective. Now, this is what I imagine like the daily life of a person in a Pokemon game is like. Rather than just seeing what's directly in front of them, they can only see themselves from a top view. And like that's pretty much the only way they're able to have any sort of sight at all. I'm gonna go this way. Ah! Of course, it just takes me back over here. I have to say these decisions have some real weight to them. Ah, Gigalith. To think a little rock Pokemon with a hole and a turn on its head turns into that. I don't know, does anyone else feel like the sound of Stone Edge sounds a lot like a large door being slammed shut? I'm sorry, I forgot how to pronounce the word shut. We're in this for the long haul. Wait a second. This looks like the exit to Victory Road. Like, it's like the moment I step through this door and take a left over here. Yeah, it takes me just right up to the Pokemon League. What a shocker. Yeah, so much for being in the long haul. Trust me. The long haul after this long haul is probably going to be a bigger long haul. There's also like a tiny little rock here. Yeah, just there. I have no idea where it came from. Like honestly, somebody just put it there. Anyhow, this is the Pokemon League. It's a pretty big building up here on top of a mountain. Everyone in Unova can see it, and the humiliating series of defeats that I'm gonna have. But before that goes down, before this climactic finale, there are roughly 3 things that I want to do. 3 side quests that are all intertwined. I'm just gonna buy like 10 more Ultra Balls. Actually, I want to get enough so that there's like 50 in my bag. And I'm gonna head back to Route 6 because there is a cave there that I never went to. The Mistrelton Cave. And in that cave, well, I'm not gonna spoil it. I mean, I could, nonchalantly. There's nothing holding me back. I have no moral qualms. I'm a very bankrupt person. I am the most vile type of person, one who casually reveals the most biggest twists in a story. But I will not be doing that today. And then someone's gonna tell me, no, you gotta wait till the post-game. I never remembered it being a post-game event. Also, do they have timer balls? Actually, dusk balls will be pretty useful, because we're going in a cave. Well, we get like 20 of those. Also, do I have a TM for Thunderwave? I have one for Thunderbolt. Don't know. Did I say there was a second long haul? Well, there's actually 3. A very unexpected twist. A very unexpected development. Oh wait, there's another thing that I have to do as well. So it turns out we're in it for 4 long hauls. We can never escape. Our destiny is predetermined. Also, this place is pitch black. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, oops. I guess we're gonna have a 5th long haul now. Hey, Fetus, I'm gonna need you to, summon your holy light. Oh, and the best part is there's actually trainers here. They've just been Pokemon trainers here in the dark, trapped. And the incredible part is I'm fairly certain they're gonna be underleveled. Level 66 Drillburt. Nope, it's actually half that. I just keep getting all of these Ultra Balls and medicinal items. It's like it's preparing me for something major. And now we're in a place called the Guidance Chamber. It's just such a cool name. There's probably something cool in here. And we just got a bald guy over here. I saw your skill. It's impressive for someone so young. I've just been telepathically watching your battles. No, I'm kidding. I was just watching the streams over at twitch.tv/MatthewMcBacon_. Let me just say, you got them skills. In the distant past, when Pokemon and people lived in different worlds, a war between people started, an intense fire in a forest where many Pokemon lived. There was just a guy with a torch. There was just an angry mob going up against another angry mob, and then, I think it's in poor taste to continue with the joke. And then the legends Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion appeared. Terrakion used its amazing strength to destroy rocks, blocking the escape route. Virizion used its quick movements to protect Pokemon from looming flames, and Cobalion led the frightened Pokemon out of the woods. Is it possible to catch these Pokemon? They cut themselves off from people and disappeared. This was roughly the time Twitter and Reddit was founded. If people approach, they bare their fangs and attack. So now you understand why I've been preparing for so long.
Spent 5 minutes looking at the catalog of Pokeballs.
Oh, and there it is, right over there. There's her little misanthrope, just hiding in the corner.
My brain is in your face.
Whatever, let's get this fight started. It just cuts apart the screen. And this Cobalion is level 42, so it's a non-threat. My Pokemon are 3 levels higher. And if all heck breaks loose, I can just spam high jump kicks. Sacred Sword is actually pretty powerful. Now the strategy is to get it in the red. By all means necessary. Even if I have to do, like, chip damage. Well, Cobalion is just trying to justify their behavior. You know what? I'm just gonna start throwing Pokeballs now. Actually, no, I'm gonna throw Dusk Balls. Back with it. Oh, you had me tricked. You had me tricked. It shook 3 times. All right, first one obtained. We're 1/3 of the way there. Seems that thanks to you, Cobalion has sensed change in the world. No, I just captured it. It's obviously like the brainwashing effects that comes with capturing a Pokemon that makes it believe that makes it change its beliefs. And we're gonna catch them in numerical order of the Pokedex. So the next one we gotta get is Terrakion. And if anybody wants to see it, here you go, but you're only gonna see it for like a split second. There it is, the legendary Pokemon. I have to say, Terrakion is not as fierce as I thought he'd be. So for my next trick, I'm just gonna use another Brick Break. My trusty Slap Chop. Don't get knocked out by this feint attack or you'll be a laughingstock. Okay. Might have made it angry.
Why is your catch rate so low?
Can you please stay in the ball? Okay, so asking politely is not gonna do anything. Just gonna leave my fate in the hands of the RNG gods. And my faith was rewarded. And now we go after Virizion. Now, I wonder where Virizion could be, being a grass fighting type Pokemon. I don't know. My instincts are telling me it's in the forest. It's probably this forest. No, it's gotta be the Lost Lorn Forest. Definitely the Lost Lorn Forest. It's not like we had a section of this place blocked off up until a certain point. Oh, I forgot to swap back out to, Pant. But you know what? I think I'm gonna give her a break. She's definitely earned one. She's just been absolutely destroying everybody. She's earned a nice vacation, which will probably last like roughly 10 to 15 minutes. But that's just the maximum. Depends on how quickly we catch this legendary. I will say though, catching these Pokemon have actually been pretty quick. It took a lot faster than I initially anticipated. And what's strange is that I haven't used a single Ultra Ball, I've just been using Dusk Balls. Does anyone else think that Virizion doesn't really look all that focused? Their minds just occupy it on other things, like the PCP it huffed up. Oh no, it got confused. Why'd you have to let me down like this? Like, you really did disappoint me. Why did you have to use Psybeam again? Why did you have to double down? That's just an awful thing. Now, the real question is, do I have any timer balls? I got like 5, so that's good. It knows Giga Drain. That might throw a curveball on my plans. Don't faint. And you just had to do that. You actually had to do that. Why is Virizion giving me the most problems? There's only one solution left. I have to timer ball stall. But knowing my luck, that's probably not gonna work. All right, it's time to throw it. Let's see if this works. Watch the answer be no. The answer was no. 1, 2, 3. You just love to ruin people's days, don't you? What, do you like to jump scare anyone who goes into the woods? You really are something, you know that? Okay, yeah, I have an idea. Stay in the ball and never get out of it ever again. It would be so fantastic if they just suddenly decided, hey, why don't we just toss Matt a bone and give him a critical capture? But they're like, no, we're just gonna make your Pokemon have a critical hit instead. Oh my god. What if I just start off the battle by spamming a quick ball? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do that now. Thank you, you stupid fucking what? I see why you're considered the unfavorite of the 3. Please, 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 and thank you, please, please, please. I don't even have a fucking quick ball. Cobalion and Terrakion, yeah, it's super easy, no problem at all, but Virizion, they're the ones that really have to start something. I'm the one going into its forest trying to catch it, and they're just being really problematic. I mean, come on, just chill. Let this happen. This is a predestined event. This is a canon event. You have any idea what happens if we deviate from canon? Is this even a canon event at all? Because they show up in the sequel. I don't know, maybe I'm disrupting the canon, but they're the ones being extremely unpleasant. Please don't be a critical hit. Just do not be. It wasn't even a critical hit. Oh my god, it's already sundown. You're really pulling my leg here. I'm calling it the Virizion episode. It's like paralyzing this thing is mandatory, but I don't have a means of doing it. So I have to just keep spamming Ultra Balls and hope for the best. That's all I can do. Huh? 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 When I see this in Pokemon Black 2, I'm just going right for the Master Ball. All right, now we gotta catch another Legendary. Oh, did I spoil it for you? Good. So we've been hearing about this storm happening in Route 7. I was thinking about challenging myself and facing the elements, and then throwing a Master Ball at it. It ain't so tough. It's not really that bad. Yeah, I've seen like way worse on the news. It's just amazing how I can't see what's directly in front of me. Oh no, child, don't you go heading into the tall grass. How would I know where it is? Even a youngin' like yourself will catch a cold if he gets soaked by that cold rain. But I'm wearing a jacket. Sit right down and have some soup. Have this tomato soup with alphabet in it. In the Unova region, there is a Pokemon called Tornadus that causes windstorms. It just likes to go around and troll people and make their days, like, really bad. So if you were playing Pokemon White, you would actually be going up against Thundurus, and in the post-game... Oh, and there it is, there it is. And it's just making the rain even worse. Woo, what a storm. Apparently it's that Pokemon's doing. Yeah, wonder if there's a correlation or a causality. So if you catch Thundurus in Pokemon White, getting back onto the other subject, and you trade it over to Pokemon Black or Tornadus to Pokemon White, you can actually get a third Pokemon called Landorus. Now, if I ever do a post-game series, I'm probably not gonna do that, unless if I just have a random Thundurus laying around. It's possible, but just in case, I'm telling you all this now. There's also a fourth one that you can get in Pokemon Legends, and something that's very convenient is if you actually go into a place like this, you can actually get notified as to where Tornadus is. Yeah, it's a roaming Pokemon. Don't you just love it? Having a Pokemon running around and it has a low encounter rate. Isn't it fun just going around over the place and trying to like catch something and it's not even there? It's not even in Route 8 anymore, it leaves. Like, it's constantly on the move. So you have to, like, plot out which route to go. You'll know it's there because of the storm. Now, it doesn't run away from the route if you don't encounter it in time. Does it do that? I had to say that. I actually had to say that. It's like this thing doesn't want to get caught. I traded one tedium for another. If they bring back roaming Pokemon, well, it's simple. Just don't bring back roaming Pokemon. Never do it again. This is not fun. This is not a fun mechanic by any stretch. It would be so much easier if there was just like a way you could track them down without having to rely on what's told to you. If there was a way to actually detect the Pokemon on the map, if there's like an icon on it. It's like, hey, this is where Tornadus is. Right over here, there's like a big arrow, a big red arrow and a red circle around it. I'm in purgatory right now. That's how this feels. I'm actually in purgatory. Ha! Ha! There you are, you contemptible pile of trash. And I'll watch you get out of the Master Ball. Imagine if that actually happened. And now we can finally get to the easy part, fighting the Elite Four and becoming champion. I collected all 4 legendary Pokemon that you could obtain at this point. Each more vile than the last. I'm looking at you. So before we fight the Elite Four, I thought we'd look over my team members one final time, before we're absolutely demolished. Snack, my beautiful little Snack. Bitcoin, I don't have an opinion on you. Snack, you're my starter Pokemon. That's all, that is all. I regret giving you that nickname, and I should have, like, named you Cletus. There's nothing about you I regret at all. You are the best team member, hands down. You're just so adorable, even when you're a Seismitoad. I lied about you being ugly earlier. You're still a 10 out of 10 in my book. Pant, you are the most powerful team member of all time. You are going to be the sole reason why I defeat them. You're gonna be like the sole reason why I'm able to beat the game. Borb. You're really good, unless if you have half of your hit points and then you're bad. And yeah, those are all my team members. Just want to say some parting words. And now, with everything that we've been through, I think it's time
we make the prophecy unfold.
My Pokemon are level 45. I'm probably under-leveled. I don't even care. I say it's just hard mode. We'll just say I'm doing a Let's Play of Shin Megami Tensei. Pokemon League is a place where you both pursue strength and express it. The way to express it is simple. You just have to beat the Elite Four and Champion. You can start your challenge by battling any of the Elite Four. Yeah, you can just fight them in any order you want. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in clockwise. So we're gonna start with the one over here. It's terrifying because we're going into a library. And I'm being carried up to the top by spooky phantoms.
That's a cat girl.
She writes fan fictions. And luckily the Elite Four only have 4 Pokemon. But imagine if they had 5. There would be more carnage. And we're starting things off by fighting Pythagoras. Look at him, he's doing like a little jiggy. And it's level 48. My strongest Pokemon doesn't even break level 47. What have I walked into? Oh, I don't have access to Moxie anymore. That could be troublesome. Alongside the spamming of the full restores. Next Pokemon is Golurk. You look like a Pokemon that could use a drink. In fact, why don't we just bring the entire ocean here? Why did you have to stab yourself there? You just cut half of your HP, and I'm about to use Surf. You really did not think this through. All right, Jellyson's gonna have Cursed Body, so I'm gonna send in my Cursed Pokemon to spam a myriad of Charge Beams. Shadow Balls also work, but I'm also weak to Ghost-type moves, so this was not really well thought out at all in the slightest. Shadow Ball time. Not from you! And the last Pokemon is Chandelure, a whopping level 50. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the sacrificial play so I can heal up Thickums. Alright, now hopefully she doesn't use a full restore, or do. I mean, it's totally your call. Now survive this Shadow Ball for me, please. Thank you. Still is a ton of damage, though. And now we're gonna go up the elevator with the velvet carpet. It's taking a while, though. I think they're just trying to build up suspense. I see that you have a leather couch. Man, oh man, what is going on today? Challengers coming one right after another. Well, no matter. I'm Grimsley of the Elite Four. It's gonna be a very grim experience for you. It's time to break some bricks and do some high jump kicks. Take a look at that quad weakness over there, boyo! Oh no, they have the same strategy. They did a better job.
I'm in horrible trouble.
Alright, so the next Pokemon better be a Krokorok. Nope, you're just going with your most powerful one. Oh, dude. That is a logical consequence to a poor decision. Hi, jump kick. No. Okay, we're good. Absolutely good. Okay, so Light Purge shouldn't be much of a problem. I did that on purpose. Secretly, I'm hoping this reversal will work. Come on. Don't faint, buddy, don't faint. Of course you had to faint. You're the worst Pokemon on my team. I just have nothing positive to say about you. And the last Pokemon, Crocodile. It's got Intimidate. I did not account for the intimidation factor. Oh, and it knows Foul Play. I know a bit of Foul Play myself. It's called using Pokemon that have a type advantage. And there's Battle 2.